First at 4, a crash in Muskegon County resulted in the death of a 6-year-old Tuesday afternoon. Today, we are learning more about the circumstances. News 8's Duncan McLean visited the site of the crash and joins us live now in the studio with more on what investigators are saying about this crash.
So far from the Muskegon County Prosecutor's Office, they confirmed that 3 cars were involved in the crash. One was traveling southbound on Holton Road in Dalton Township when it rear-ended another vehicle, sending both those cars into oncoming traffic and a second collision. A 6-year-old passenger died right at the site of the crash, and alcohol was a factor for one of the drivers. Just a couple of minutes before we came on air here, the Muskegon County Sheriff's Office confirming that the vehicle that had the 6-year-old in it was also the vehicle being piloted by that intoxicated driver. Really tragic news as more details start to come out about this.
Very sad. Duncan, were you able to talk to people in the area, neighbors? What are they saying about it?
They were really shaken up today.
Sure.
Truly. I talked to a couple of people that just didn't want to go on camera but had some strong thoughts. They say they see a lot of crashes on this road, and that speed is pretty much always a factor. It's just a 2-lane thoroughfare that connects Twin Lake and Muskegon. It's pretty much the only way to get between the two. The speed limit is supposed to be either 45 or 50, and they say routinely people are going 70 miles an hour. So the crash is not all that surprising, but the circumstances and outcome of this one really has that community shaken up today.
Yeah. All right, Duncan, what's coming up at 5 and 6?
Well, we have some testimony from people there. We also have some security footage of the seconds leading up to the crash, not the crash itself, but you can see just how fast that car was going in comparison to the other traffic on the road. So a little more details from the prosecutor's office and the sheriff, and that testimony and video coming up at 5 and 6.
Duncan McLean reporting. Thank you, Duncan.